Trick Evans.
Clear out there this morning. Wouldn't a jacket with a built-in air conditioner, wouldn't that be something handy here in the valley?
Everyone should be issued one as soon as they move to the valley.
We need to reach out, use your connections, get a hold of Ralph.
My connections, you know, 10 times as many people as I do.
Super dialed in. During Fashion Week, Ralph calls her. We've got clear skies right now, and we're going to keep those throughout the day. The humidity factor coming down just a little bit. Still some spotty showers off to our east. In fact, pretty good thunderstorm area in areas just south of Phoenix. You can see some fresh lightning strikes on our real-time lightning data. But the Doppler radar does indicate that that moisture is all on the other side of the Colorado River. So we don't have a whole lot to worry about in that regard. The moisture's moved off to the east. So we'll feel a little better out there today. The temperatures aren't going to change much. In fact, all the way through the weekend, we don't see a lot of variance temperature-wise. We're at 90 in Palm Springs, still the warm spot on the valley floor. As cool as 81 in Thermal, it's 85 and 29 Palms, and Big Bear comfortable 55 degrees. We're in the 60s in Idlewild and Anza as you head up into the mountains. One of the things that we're seeing, that southeasterly flow, it's still fairly prevalent just around the Salton Sea, but as you work your way into the heart of the valley, those winds are coming more out of the north and west, which is a drying influence, so that's good news. Dew points are still in the 50s. Our relative humidity numbers in the 30s and 40s. Just two different ways of expressing how much moisture is in the atmosphere. But for folks who use evaporative coolers, that dew point number's a pretty important number because above 50, they don't work very well, especially the older models. We've got reasonably dry conditions in comparison in the West Valley, but it is a little humid at the east end of the Coachella Valley this morning. Watching the numbers in motion, we see them coming down into the 40s as we head into late this afternoon and tomorrow. But then Saturday and Sunday, they start to tick back up. We're going to see monsoonal moisture moving back into the picture. We're looking at 108 degrees for the daytime high. Typically, our average for the day is 109, so we're not too far off of where we should be. We've had some real extremes this summer. So this is a welcome sight with an entire 7-day forecast within a degree or two of our seasonal averages. Looks pretty comfortable despite the increase in humidity that we'll see late Sunday into Monday. And that might spark some mountain and high desert thunder showers. That's something we'll keep an eye on for next week. All right, we'll be back with more right here on News Channel 3, the Desert's news leader. Please stay with us.